Hello again and welcome to another video from the Marketing Study Guide. In this video I want to have a look at the concept of under-positioning. What does that mean? Now we all know what positioning is. That's how consumers see our brand relative to our competition in terms of attributes, advantages, benefits, etc. It's what's up here in a consumer's mind. So how do they perceive our brand in the marketplace? So what is under-positioning? Well, under-positioning is going to happen in two situations. Firstly, there's limited consumer knowledge, limited understanding about our brand. Okay, so we identify that through perceptual maps. Okay, so I've got a perceptual map here, and our brand on every single map that we produce. So we're using different attributes, we're swapping them around, we're getting another one, we're getting another one. We're creating multiple perceptual maps, and every time we're sitting around here. And our competitors are the X's, and they're scattered around the perceptions. Why is this happening? Because consumers know very little about us. So in the survey, on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate our brand for taste? 3. How would you rate our, and then obviously cycles through all the brands, come back to another attribute. How would you rate our brand for convenience? 3. Sometimes they might vary it 2 or 4, but they keep coming back to the center because they can't make a judgment. So in this case, what we have failed to do, we may have built some brand awareness, but we failed to educate the market and explain to the market what we're about, what our key benefits are, why you should buy the brand, how we are different, points of difference, all of that sort of stuff has not been executed. So while this is not a great outcome, it is actually helpful information to knowing where our brand is up to in terms of brand development. The second reason we can be under-positioned and have this happening is that we have taken a very broad and very vague positioning. So we haven't really targeted a particular benefit or a particular target market. We've tried to be all things to all people, and while there are some multinational large companies who can pull that off, most businesses need to be target market and positioning based. So as an example here, I've got a can of soup. So our company makes soup, not that exciting, and we've positioned it as great taste for the whole family. Now that's a very broad way of positioning, and we are most likely to end up here. Our competitors might say our soup goes well, combines well with these meals, or it has these ingredients in it. It offers unique flavors you can't get anywhere else, a different approach to positioning, ideal for certain dietary needs, so they might tap into different diets, etc. Again, a different way of positioning. Might be, you can make our soup in a minute, or a very fast and easy way of making soup, or ideal for traveling while you're out camping, something like that. These are all different ways of positioning, but what you do note is they're quite precise, and we are very vague. So under-positioning means that we haven't established a clear positioning. That's either due to lack of awareness, the brand's new, we haven't executed that very well, or we have adopted a very overarching positioning, a very generalist positioning. And then we get picked off by competitors who have a very unique positioning. And we simply can't compete because somebody walks in and they're looking for something in particular, and we go, well, we do everything, but I'm after that product, or I'm after that product. So that positioning of our competitors defeats us in terms of being too broad. So hopefully that helps explain what under-positioning is. If you like the video, please like it, and please subscribe to the channel.